If I could talk to George Washington, I would show him an aircraft carrier, modern of course, and explain to him everything I know about it, which is very little compared to his knowledge of it. He actually commissioned the first submarine. It's called the Turtle. It was like a wooden barrel with a guy inside riding a bicycle to power it, and it went just under the surface. And they used it to attack a British warship and freaked them out that such a thing could be done. I think they went up and attached explosives to it, or I don't know if they I don't think they destroyed it, but enough to freak them out. And I don't believe they used it for too many other missions, but and then Nikola Tesla told the Navy he wanted to build radio-guided, what are those things, torpedoes, and they laughed at him. And he had some other weapons he wanted to build for them too, but they weren't interested. But back to Washington, I could say, a Spanish galleon of gold would buy 5 of these fighter jets off of one of these carriers. And it would only be I'd say if I had a 5-minute conversation with him. Of course, I'd like to talk a lot more, but the colonies invented rifling, which is on the inside of a gun barrel, the grooves that help the bullet go straighter. So our weapons, the British didn't have that. So our weapons were more accurate than theirs. And one thing I always wondered about the Revolutionary War, and since, is, we made fun of the British because they'd line up in their red lobster coats and shoot out in the open field, and we'd be behind trees and doing guerrilla warfare on them. And then, what did we do in the Civil War? Lined up out in fields shooting each other with rifles. Some people never learn. Tobacco was our first cash crop. In fact, the farmers weren't allowed to bring the women over until they had some money to do it with. And I say women because I'm not sure about the marital situations of them or whatnot, but so they would bring their bales of tobacco to town and get receipts for them, and then the receipts could be used as currency downtown, as well as goldsmith receipts and probably some other receipts as well. And there was a time when tobacco was worth its weight in silver.